Hello guys, hello. I'm doing this video because I saw Biden's last talk and I really wanted to point something out because I think it is 2024 and it is quite sad that it is not still resolved and that people still actually never figured this out, never ever figured this out. I don't know if it is on purpose, but I want to talk about this American dream, or basically the American idea. Let's leave the dream aside. This American idea that he's talking about, which he proceeds to say that it is basically the pursuit of happiness. The American idea is this pursuit of happiness. He proceeds to mention that. So basically, the American idea is the pursuit of happiness. And this is completely false. I just want to say that the pursuit of happiness is what is actually creating so much chaos and destruction in the world. It's actually that precise pursuit that does all the damage. This policy, this political agenda that the United States have for centuries, I don't know how long, to give this false idea that it is all about pursuing happiness. But basically pursuing happiness is what is tearing the world apart. So other nations that don't have this precise idea, which is an expansive idea, actually you're expanding this precise idea. You're expanding it because it is a pursuit. You pursue something. But it never occurs that way. Happiness never occurs by pursuing it. It only results in the opposite, actually. And if you want happiness, you must not pursue it. You must just have it. That's all. It's not about pursuing something or taking it from the outside. Happiness is about the inside. It's about you. You feel happy. That's about you. It's not about what you get in the world, money, or it's not about pursuing something, which is false. It's like pursuing idols. So they created this false idea that you need to go for it and look it somewhere in the world, look for it somewhere. And this is why all these rich people, these celebrities, they are with pills and they're crazy and they're not normal, they're not okay. This is why, exactly why. Because the pursuit of something that cannot be pursued. You want more money, you get it, you want more. And with all materials, you just want to take more and more and more. And you think that you will be happier and happier and happier, which doesn't necessarily apply. And you just tear the world apart and nothing happens. Because happiness is found within. Happiness is not found somewhere else, as it is believed. So they try to expand this idea to the other nations, and whichever nation does not hold to that idea is basically destroyed one way or the other. Like they'll get destroyed anyway. But if they don't pursue happiness, they are immediately destroyed by war. This is the actual policy of the United States. You will either adopt this idea, like, which is false in the first place, completely, or we will destroy you. There's no room for other ideas at all. And this is a very old idea, that you need to pursue happiness. This is a very old idea. That's an ancient idea that's outdated, basically. So that really triggered me to make this video, because it's clearly understandable to me that just by saying that, which I know is a principle of the US for so many years, but that doesn't mean it is a correct principle. That principle is the principle that made so many wars. The last 100 years, most conflict is because of that pursuit, like I said. So other nations start to see through that. So this is the whole problem, because United States aggressive policy doesn't work. It's completely false.